taking Valentine's Day applications, and he liked the post, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna slide the DM.
It begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I ain't gonna lie, see, this dude is hella sweaty. I could just tell the game hasn't even started.
This kid.
He has all 99s, Bo Jackson. I think it has Bo Jackson.
Against real players?
Yeah. 3 tight end set.
That's weird.
I didn't know this dude was fucking sweaty. Fucking have Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, Bryce Cunningham, Calvin Johnson, all superstar X Factors. Yeah, he's just gonna run the same play every time. I know.
He's got it. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate. What an effort.
Yeah, no running game. You can have the best running back in history, and I'm still not gonna let you run the ball.
To about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh yeah, pass rush. Me and Joe Green. Get off that block. Just run right there. Pick that Poyer! Let's go, Poyer! Jordan Poyer.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Sion. I picked it off of my strong safety, and I had a spin move on his wide receiver, and he quit.
This guy.
But he quit. Quarter. I think it was. Yeah, he quit on the second play of the game. And bro, he quit. But like, this is a playoffs. Like, now he's gonna have to start the season over. Why would he see on Brett? Like, if he was playing 2K and you was down like 8-0, right? And this was my career. Would you quit? Or would you try to like say like you had to
or something?
Say you had to like say like this is your season or something. Like season was on the line. Or would you try to make a comeback?
Yeah, if the season was on the line, yeah.
He quit right off the bat.
Probably had enough of Madden.
I picked it off on the second play of the game and made him. Like, who does that, bro? Alright, bro, I need to win this game.
As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this.
He has Cunningham. Oh, he has Toyer. Oh, he's throwing deep passes all game. Bo Jackson running.
For long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
This is the NFC Championship.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
On the NFC.
Yeah. No, he got a kickoff return. Get him, Tyreek. Let's go. Good tackle.
And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy.
That was such a clutch tackle.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Why is Jordan Poyer gonna get a pick?
Throwing on first down.
Oh yeah, get a sack. Get a sack on the first play of the game. Melvin Ingram.
Start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
I'm bringing blitzes. Good D, Humphrey.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Good D.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Incomplete. Let's go. Incomplete. I have the best defense in the league.
Throw incomplete as well.
See how he thought I got the best defense in the league.
Defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement.
Oh, I almost blocked his punt.
With your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish.
And I'm on the road.
No, this is gonna be tough going all game long.
Good return.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards.
Come on.
And the offense will
They
take over
hey,
with a
they
new
don't want to
set
score on their
downs.
first possession. We could score on ours. Defense leads to offense. I don't like that
Offense
play.
wins games.
Offense wins games, defense wins championships. But you know what I don't understand about that? The championship is a game.
For Ezekiel Elliott. Takes this to the 27.
You're
Give him 4
dead.
yards.
Bro, it doesn't make sense to say offense wins games, defense wins championships. Because isn't the championship a game? So therefore you need offense?
Nah, the better defensive team will win.
Exactly, defense wins games.
They'll only get a couple up to about
Defense
the
wins
30.
games and championships. Am I wrong?
The strength and the force that they play with, as we just saw there from Brian Urlacher. But what an athlete! Remember, he was a safety in college at the University of New Mexico.
Oh my goodness, I just threw a pick. I just threw a
The
pick.
defense wins championships. How did the Chiefs win it?
They offense just too good. That don't count.
Well,
This
certainly
guy.
not how he wanted to start his
Fuck,
night.
bro, I threw a
First throw of the
fucking
game,
pick.
an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's
Didn't
not
the
often a
Raiders beat them,
quarterback
though?
and a defensive
Yeah,
back
they
have
beat
a
them
lot
the
in
first
common.
game, then they
But
beat
one
us.
thing,
The second
because
game, they
have
got
these
so
individual
lucky,
type
bruh.
plays, they've got to have short memories.
When they only
What,
beat us by
are they your
4.
rivals?
Wipe it away,
Yeah.
quarterback
Are they your
throws a
rivals
pick,
now?
has to do the
Yeah.
same thing.
They only beat us by 4 and they think they raw, but we was beating them by 16.
First down, it's Cunningham.
Oh yeah, good coverage, Okuda.
Away.
No
He's
fly
incomplete.
zone.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. But it's
Bro,
gonna
my
be second
my
down.
pass defense is so raw.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Cunningham.
My run defense needs help though.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh,
Cunningham
my-
picks up the first. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. On 1st down,
Pick.
Cunningham.
Stay in that zone.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, bruh.
Johnson was the intended
That was such a
receiver.
clutch interception. Jordan Poyer makes a difference, people.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Nowhere to
I gotta
escape
double team
when he
him.
goes down. The sack by Julius Peppers.
Come on, get set.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. This dude got the rawest defense I've ever seen.
Dropping that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Get off me.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Fuck.
Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Dude is running the same
So
play.
unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd
I'm running the
down.
ball into your blitz.
On 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice
Good
stop.
tackle.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, it's Jackson. It's a 7.
I need another run stopper, man.
2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
No run game no more. I don't care. You're not running the ball on me no more.
That could be a very long for the defense.
You can run on anybody else, but not on me.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw on second down.
Let's go, Ingo. Get your second sack of the game. Second sack of the first quarter.
At the 36. Melvin Ingram, his second sack of the night. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on third and long.
3 sacks. 3 sacks in the first quarter. Give him a superstar X Factor. That's why you don't. Oh yeah, I'm bringing blitzes every single play.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first
This
down.
dude's defense is so raw. I might have to go empty formation.
That first down.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Back at his own 7. Julius Peppers bringing the pressure.
Yeah, I'm doubling him.
That's his third sack here tonight. Now Wilson throwing on third and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bobby Bell, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks.
Gavin is on line.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
So
Now Sanders. A big kick.
Come on, defense.
2 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On second down now.
Good tackle. Is that Dory Jackson?
Back at the 48-yard
Jeff Okuda?
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and second.
Short.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Now Cunningham.
Oh my goodness, Poyer.
Past the 20.
Poyer, man.
First and goal, and defensively, all they now a chance to make that big play.
No, you're interception.
Just outside the 5. They'll run here with Bone. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet.
Good job, Simmons.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It's a loss of 2, now third down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
He's short.
Big man, Bo Jackson. And they're going to mark him down short.
Timeout.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and
Call them to a field goal.
Next.
Hey, it's all good. You was at the 1-yard line, but I held you to a field goal.
Here in the second quarter. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
Bro, this is a low-scoring defensive game.
Make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or a win.
Oh yeah, Zeke! Oh yeah, Zeke!
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Good run!
He's able to get this way down time by Elliott. 61 yards.
61-yard run.
A real field
I needed
flip there, as
that.
all of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone.
Good block. Hold on. Give him the first.
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
How's that not a first down?
Creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage,
First down.
I feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
Got him.
His pass caught at the 4. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's
Touchdown.
into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown
Does not give them an insurmountable lead. It's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great.
Good job, Ingram.
What you said?
Oh, good tackle.
That little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Cunningham to throw. He sets to
Good job, Poyer. Good pick.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys have got it back at the closing.
Jordan Poyer might be the best safety in the NFL. Best strong safety.
Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there.
Wait, what? I'm Sion.
Escape and he goes down.
Can you hear me? I'm lagging.
Donald gets the sack.
That would have been a perfect play.
Long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
That would have been a perfect play. Screen. I pushed triangle, but I lagged.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
First down.
I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change
Zeke.
try and hit them a little bit more.
Zeke.
There, and they move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with Elliott. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Gonna make
No,
that
he's
defense
lagging.
stand up and stop him.
It says your opponent.
Second down. It's Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now they'll be third down.
Alright. See, can you get open?
From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Oh! Good catch.
Thomas. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 10th carry now for Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh my, you gotta catch that.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You gotta
We
catch
saw this in
that.
the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. They'll start here with Jackson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cunningham. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion. We're just shy of the marker. From the pistol, here's Elliott. Broken tackle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now Wilson on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
But this is a defensive game.
Break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up.
Oh, yeah.
Take it in for the touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Good tackle.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
My thing with this glitched out. I couldn't pick a play, but let's see if he readies back up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back now here live in New Orleans, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now Wilson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing is Wilson. And he's in for the receiving touchdown. The short field as they take it in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if...
Let's go, Mean Joe.
Has the ball knocked down.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is...
That was so lucky.
It's a big play there. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
good D, Wagner.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Cunningham looking to throw. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Bruce Smith. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to go down again. Mean Joe Green able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. On the crossing route, complete. It's Holt, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. In for the scoop. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Bless you.
Again, it's Elliott. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's do it. Hey, one set. Check, Mike, 54.
Here's Elliott. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Wilson. Oh, a battle for it, and this will be caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 26 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
If I miss this extra point.
You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And all the way up to the 35-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.